Welcome to our presentation on governance, risk management, and compliance. Let's start with governance. Governance refers to the framework of policies, processes, and rules that guide organizational direction, control, and accountability. It ensures transparency, accountability, and effective decision-making within an organization. Governance balances the interests of both internal and external stakeholders and results in documented outputs, such as organizational policies. Now, let's discuss governance objectives. Leadership plays a crucial role in establishing organizational goals, which are essential for coordination and consistency. High-level objectives set by leadership guide the development of lower-level objectives and decision-making processes throughout the organization. An example of a governance objective is hiring and retaining high-quality staff, which is vital for the organization's success and growth. Next, we'll look at the governance approach and output. Organizations can adopt a centralized top-down approach or a decentralized delegated approach to governance. A hybrid approach is common, balancing centralized and decentralized decisions based on the organizational structure and needs. The output of governance is seen in policies that distribute governance decisions and provide guidance and awareness to all members of the organization. Moving on to risk management, which involves the systematic identification, assessment, treatment, and monitoring of enterprise-level risks. Risk identification, framing, or scoping is the first step, where we identify different types of risks and determine the organization's tolerance levels for these risks. Risk assessment is the next critical step. This involves using a methodology to assess the potential harm and likelihood of identified risks. It is crucial to ensure that the assessment is consistent and objective to provide a reliable basis for decision-making. Once risks are assessed, we move to risk treatment or response. There are several strategies for risk treatment, including acceptance, mitigation, sharing, and avoidance. Risk monitoring is an ongoing process where we continuously observe and track risks, and identify any new risks that may arise. Finally, let's talk about compliance. Compliance involves adhering to established rules, which include both external and internal compliance requirements. Failure to comply with these rules can have significant negative impacts on the organization, including legal penalties, financial losses, and reputational damage. It is critical for organizations to ensure they meet all relevant compliance requirements to avoid these risks.